Hi Richard. Hi Nicole. Welcome. How do things sound? Because I can hear the music in my own ears, but so how do things sound? Like music and my own voice. Is one louder, too loud, or? Hmm. Hi Van. Yay! Awesome. I'm trying out a new station, the upbeat station. So we'll see how this works. Hi Kai. Aw, thank you Van. It's so sweet. I really missed you all too. It has been forever since I've done a live stream, which definitely is not right. Yeah, I was fully anticipating on using this new kind of YouTube studio, but I don't know, it just, something was not quite connecting and I couldn't get it to work, so I had to go back to Old Faithful here. But that's okay, Kai. I'm happy that you popped in and said hi. So how is everyone? How are we doing today? You staying busy? Doing well? Somebody. I'm actually doing very well today. I had the day off from work, and so thought I thought that this would be the perfect time to do a live stream, and maybe that this time, since a little bit later in the day for me, this time might work out a little bit better for you all, especially those in Europe. And also it works for people here in the United States because people are still in school. Okay, bye Kai. Thank you for stopping in. But I actually worked on a script and just had a really nice day. And it literally has been forever since I have been here. I've been on YouTube live, and I've done a live stream, so I thought, why not? Well, I'm sorry, Nicole, that you're doing okay. I'm sorry that you're not doing better, I guess I should say. But I understand that feeling. And I'm glad that somebody that you're here, that you're breathing, that is always something. I mean, that's really all anyone can ever ask for, right? Hi, Lillian. So good to have you. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, sometimes you do have to kick the universe every once in a while. Hi, Max. Good to see you in here. Oh no, YouTube's being down. Why is YouTube being down? And somebody, is this Sprocket? So I don't, if it is Sprocket, I just wanted to make sure. Hello, the Joker. Welcome. I was just gonna wait a few minutes before I just talked about a few things that I have coming up that should be exciting for you all. So I'm just kind of shooting the breeze while we let everyone kind of roll in. Hi, David. I've had an amazing day, thank you. And of course, made even more amazing by getting to be here with you all, since it has been forever. But things are really winding down for me at work. Whether you all know or not, I am a nurse educator at a local nursing college. So basically, I teach. And so our spring break is coming up here soon, so things are really kind of winding down. So that is great for me, because that means that I get a break here soon. So I'm very excited about that. So I thought we could come in and just listen to some music, hang out. You could look at this adorable picture I found, and of course I thought it fit perfectly because this is from Happy Feet 2. So I mean, what better picture can you have? But yeah, as some of you all know, I am in a long distance relationship, and I'm going to be flying overseas to see this person during my spring break. So I'm even more excited to get done with work so that I can get over there, because it has been 3 months since I've seen them. Yeah, long distance relationships are definitely very tough, but definitely worth it in the end though. I had to go overseas just to find someone to put up with me. Yes, they do. That's very true, Ryan. I think it's Ian. Hello. I don't know. We're pretty cute together. At least that's what I've been told. And they also have the kind of the temperament that I do, in the sense that I have a very kind of childlike wonder about me. So I have my childlike side, and then I have my more adult side, which honestly, adulting is not my favorite. But you know, I'd rather go to Disney and spend my time there than adulting. But you know, what are you gonna do? Have to make money. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Hi, Night. Yeah, yes, they are definitely a keeper. Oh, speaking of this sexy man. Hi, baby. So yes, if you haven't already, because I think most of the people here are familiar with Mr. Smudgy Crab ASMR, but he has some audios up. Does a really good job, so definitely go check out his channel. Oh my gosh. Well, hello, Mr. Meestar. No, we're not eating penguins. This is not allowed. And I'm really enjoying all your uploads here recently, Josh. Well, I should say, because now there's 2 Joshes in here. Mr. Meestar. And I love your thumbnails, especially all the faces that you make. And commentary is priceless. So definitely commend you for that, Mr. Meestar. And yes, I agree with Nicole. Penguins are not edible. Especially my penguins. Really? Where are you from, Lillian? Yes, too many Joshes. That is okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you've been sick. That's awful. I swear stuff has been going around just between well, my work colleagues and the students that I teach. It always seems like someone is sick. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, you must protect the penguin family. We cannot be eaten. Penguins are too cute, especially baby emperor penguins when they're all fluffy. Yeah, definitely too cute to be eaten. Yes, everyone is getting each other sick. That's what it seems like, and we just pass it back and forth. I think we've kind of figured that out in Discord. Someone in America gets sick, then someone overseas gets sick, and we just pass back and forth. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, yeah, but sharing is caring. Yes, I do agree. Yes. But maybe that's caring a little bit too much. I don't know. You all can decide. Oh, and I'm sorry, David. Yeah, it sucks to be sick, especially I think for me when I don't feel well whatsoever and I don't have the energy, but yet it's like my mind goes, okay, I'm getting stir crazy or cabin fever, however you want to look at it. And I want to go out and do something, but I just don't have the energy to do it. Well, don't pick me up, Van. I like to have my feet firmly planted on the ground, or because I am a penguin, or, you know, swimming in the ocean. I think one of you... Oh, it's not good. Okay, who did it? Who stole the wallet? Yes, thank you, Nicole. I'm still sorry that you're sick. I hate it. And then I don't know. Aww. We'll go talk to Allison. Tell her I said hi. No, I don't think any of the penguins slapped you. At least I hope not. We can't be getting this rowdy. Yeah, baby, don't be stealing people's wallets and... Yes, of course. Yes, you all would never do that. I have full confidence in you all. Honorable penguins. Oh, so many things I need to learn about you, baby. Now that is true. We definitely protect. We protect our own kind. We protect each other. It's only when someone threatens a penguin that we go after them. Oh, good night, Van. I hope you sleep well. We only attack dabbers. Longmorn! Welcome! Oh, okay. Only attack dangers. Okay, yeah. But I think only attacking dabbers, that's pretty awesome too. Bye, Van. Yes, I do too. I agree with you, Maestar. I like her first one. Oh, well, that's true. That is true. Yeah, no attacking. No attacking Josh. What does this penguin wear shirt? Huh? I'm confused. Ooh, Creole. That's your fighting name, Nicole. Instead of Salty Nicole, it can be Creole. That's your fight name. You are. No, it really does. It does sound like a joke. Ooh. There you go, Nicole. That's your $1 million idea right there. Figure out what Creole, what kind of flavor that will be, and then you start selling that. Sounds good. Crisp. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yes, crisps. Well, technically, baby, this is an American live stream, so I will call them chips. Crispy Nicole. But that is true. That is true, Josh. That there are Brits, there are people from the UK in here. But again, you know, American stream. Oh yes, all the parties. Now that would be pretty awesome. That would be an interesting party. You do make a good point. But you know how, you know, as Americans, we like to make things our own. And we came up with the American English. Yeah, no sitting in the corner. True. Richard! So, while we have, it looks like probably the most people in here at the moment. Let's make a random zone. Oh, it's true. You've taken it. Oh, those are fighting words, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marca. It's not America, it's Marca. Why does this penguin have a mustache? What? I don't know. Yay, potato chips! Yay! Yes, Marca. No, Lancelot, we're not eating penguins. Oh no, you're fine, Richard. Oh, thank you, Foghorn. Again, it's the it's this pretzel app, and there's all kinds of different stations, and this is the upbeat station. Usually, I do like a chill or pop or something along those lines, but yeah, today is upbeat station. Yes, no eating penguins, Lance. No, you cannot eat it. Oh, very good, Foghorn. I like that. Very creative. So, while we have everyone in here, just wanted to update you all that part 2 of my World War II series will finally be making its grand re-entrance, because I know it's been a while. And then part 3 of my Reverse Yandere, I'm working on that as well. And as of right now for Reverse Yandere, I have 4 parts that I want to do. And then I was thinking about doing just a plain singing audio. But the big news, I would say, or the biggest news, is that what I thought I might do is at the beginning of April, I'm going to be debuting a website that I've been working on that is for my channel. I am actually, I would have gone ahead and released it this month, but again, I'm going to be leaving here shortly, and I hate to, you know, upload a website and then leave for 10 days. So the plan is that at the beginning of April, I'm going to debut this website. Basically what this is directly connected to my channel. It offers just some inside information about kind of who I am, some frequently asked questions, and it also, if you all are so inclined to want something like this, this website offers you a chance to use PayPal and to basically get custom audios, and it all I think very reasonably priced. But you have anything, I believe it's shout outs, where it's kind of like, you know, do you need motivation, or like a good morning, good night type of thing. You can do shout out, 5-minute audio, 10-minute audio, and then 15-minute audio. And then for the little shout out, and no, I'm sorry, I can't figure it out in all currencies, but in American it's $5. So $5 for a shout out, because usually it's a couple minutes. $10 for a 5-minute audio. $15 for a 10-minute audio, and then $20 for a 15-minute audio. Oh, Nicole! But basically what that would allow you all to do is if there is something that, or like some type of content that I have not done, or maybe you would want a customized audio, or basically for me to customize an audio that I've already done, that would be an option. Or maybe you want a certain content, so there's a way to contact me via this website and basically tell me what you want and we can work together. I know. I know, I'm sorry to call. I know. Hi, Michael. Let's see. Okay. You probably do know a whole lot about me, Nicole. But Nicole, because I do consider you my daughter, I think we can make something happen for you. That shouldn't be a problem. No, Nicole, we'll figure something out, I promise. It just makes it easier to use PayPal. I'm doing very well, Michael. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well as well. Ooh, a Dada roleplay where you're the Dada. Interesting. I know I have, I've had one person tell me or suggest to me that I do a mother to child roleplay where the child is, like, I basically catch either my son or daughter trying to run away. So that's definitely an idea. I'm just trying to make sure I get caught up with some of these other audios. Now that is very true. That is very true, Foghorn. You speak the truth. Nicole, you are pretty amazing. Well, we can figure it out, Nicole. I'm not gonna leave you out. Ooh. Clowns, I don't know. I know that's a, wouldn't say so much of a trigger, but that's a fear for a lot of people. I'm sorry, Michael. Yeah, I know. I've encountered those people where they would be just fine with when they ask you how are you, just to say, oh, well, I'm fine or I'm okay. But I think honesty is the best policy. No. And Meestar, what are you talking about that I'm quiet? Like, my mic is quiet? Like, do I need to be closer to the mic? Would that help, or? And, you know, trust me, I understand that, Michael, because I'm the same way, that I would prefer to people are having a fun time, I would prefer just to not bring others down, but at the same time, you have to be honest with people. It is a bit overpowering, your voice. Okay. Well, let me fix that. Thank you for telling me. Okay. All right, what about now? Oh, that's very sweet, Foghorn. Ooh. Very interesting. So what do you all think now? Because it looked like most of you you're telling me that the music was kind of overpowering my voice. You're just quiet in general. Maybe you'd be able to increase the mic volume. Okay. Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Alright. How about now? Of course, Michael. I'd be happy to talk things out with you if you'd like. Yay! Yay! Awesome! Awesome. I just never know. I never know if I'm too loud, too soft, what have you, or kind of how the yay! Awesome! Yay! We have approval from Mr. Meestar. Hooray! Aw, thank you. Thank you, Michael. You all know how much I love being called mama or mother. Why be a queen if you could be? Oh, well, it's true. That is very true. Could be a penguin goddess. I like penguin queen better, though. Has a nice ring to it. Why are you a melted mess of a puddle right now, Nicole? Oh, thank you. Nicole, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, hi, Dream Teller. Yes, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I really do appreciate the compliment. It means a lot. No. I know what you meant, Dream Teller. And thank you, Nicole. This is just me being me. That's it. It really is. Yeah, it's a very kind of chill stream. It is smarter. I agree, yes. Sound very polite as an open lie. I knew what you meant. Oh, you're fine. Honestly, until you said something, Dream Teller, I read it as hello. Like, you know, hello there. So, I didn't even notice it until you said something or you corrected it. Oh, and another thing on the, when I do launch this website, and if anyone would like to order a custom audio, there will be absolutely no NSFW content. I just wanted to put that out there. I have that on the website as well, but it's definitely a very safe space. I would love to have your word. Of course, Dream Teller. And yes, Nicole, you're going to make me melt. And then I'm going to have to be put in the freezer. And then, you know, what's going to happen to the stream. It's just a big mess. Oh, that's your plan. Of course, Michael. The evil plan comes to light. Where in the US are you from? I love your... Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. No, it is true. And actually, I wouldn't say he's officially a king yet, but I definitely have a king right now. Dream Teller, I'm from Kentucky. And thank you. I'm glad that my accent is easy to understand and is nice. I always tell people though, I basically, because my dad was in the military. Oh my gosh, Josh. But because my dad was in the military, I moved a lot when I was younger. So of course, when I was learning to talk, I lived on the East Coast, on the West Coast, and then, you know, settled, I guess you could call it like the Midwest. So I've been told that my accent would be a little bit different than someone who actually was like born and raised in Kentucky. And yes, baby, you were just absolutely fabulous. Working on a webs. Ooh, I will. Yeah, basically. Basically. Yeah, I was born in New Jersey and moved to California, moved to Washington State, and then, you know, here in the area that I am now. Let's see, already probably. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Meestar. It was nice seeing you, and I hope you start feeling better. I do know Morgan Audios, and I've had the amazing opportunity to be able to speak with her on a couple of occasions. Yeah, I'm ready to take notes on your tips. Oh, yes. Hmm. Let's see. Tips for those beginning. I think the biggest thing is if you're doing a role play audio, that you have, and I had to learn this myself, because it is very much so a one-sided conversation. You don't have the input from someone else. You have to make sure that when you ask a question or when you are expecting kind of the listener to fill in the blanks, that you pause and make it seem like it's enough time, that if someone was, answering you, that there would be enough time. That's one thing. Um, I would say do content that you are comfortable with or feel passionate about. Um, it always helps when I first started doing content, things that I could relate to in real life. So that's why some of my earlier audios dealt with like anxiety and depression, and things like that, because I have both myself, and so it was very easy to be able to sit on the other side and go, what would I want someone to tell me, or how would I want someone to react to me? Let's see here. I definitely think another thing, and actually this came from Ozzy Ben ASMR, is because I felt like, especially in the beginning of my channel, things were just not moving. I wasn't getting any kind of growth. And basically he said come up with a logo that you use kind of as your, instead of each audio using a different thumbnail, I guess you could say, just have a standard logo, just so people kind of get to know your logo and who you are, and so it's not constantly changing every time you upload. I also think that as far as those YouTube tags that you can put in under each audio, I think I go to, it's called YouTube Tag Generator, and so I type in like, you know, ASMR girlfriend or ASMR comfort, anything like that, and then you basically any thumbnail, or excuse me, any tag that would apply to your audio, you put that in the description. Just, it makes it easier for people to find your audios. Guys, because of the close look at the screen, reading the messages. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. And make sure that if you have been looking at a computer screen for a little bit, it's good to get up and take breaks, because it does cause eye strain, because you're staring at a computer screen. Let's see, where was it? But Dream Teller, if you are still here, I would be happy to talk with you further about things that you could do to help with your channel. I'm always available to help, and I love helping other people. I mean, that's, reason why I started the channel in the first place. But I would be more than happy to talk with you either through, email, through Twitter, what have you. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. What if you're not sure what you are passionate about is not stuff people would appreciate, but shouldn't that yourself? Oh, you're very welcome. Oh. Oh. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Dream Teller. I'm happy that I can help in some small way. And as you may have seen from some of my audios, I do... Oh, thank you, Ian. I do address topics that are maybe, I wouldn't say so much taboo, but are a little bit more dark or serious. And I honestly think that is important, because even though I'm a very optimistic person and I would love to see the world as, just happiness and rainbows and all that, it is not. And the things that people have gone through and continue to go through can sometimes be very dark. So I think it is important to put out those types of audios, because it expands, it just allows me to be able to help more people. And if something I created can help someone else, or help them to feel a little bit maybe better about a situation, or feel like they're finally supported or heard, what have you, then I mean, that's my main goal. Oh, thank you, Falgorn. So sweet. Oh, okay, Michael. Thank you for popping in, saying hi. It's weird to me because I've been listening to your stuff. Oh. It is a little different. It's very exciting. I felt the exact same way when I got to, well, for example, I got to talk to Morgan Audios, or I got to talk to Lucky ASMR. I think that is an amazing experience because you're sitting there, as you said, like freely conversing with someone that you have been listening to their audios. So it's sometimes a little fangirling go on. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually talking to this person. But at the same time, you know, it's just someone who has decided to make their voice heard. And, you know, someone sitting behind a mic and a computer screen just trying to make the world a better place or provide some sense of entertainment. But no, I completely understand what you're talking about. Aw. He's so sweet. Thank you, Nicole. Yay, Knight's back. Oh, you all are so sweet. Is it that you love the most? Oh, okay. I honestly think the people is the reason why I love doing this so much. Reading the comments and getting to talk to people on Discord or, you know, through email. I know you haven't, Knight. I know you haven't left. It's just good to see you again. I haven't seen you in the chat for a little bit. Yes, and you all are all my children, yes. But I have come to find it as more of like a second family. And honestly, it is people that I get to talk to from all over the world that makes it the most rewarding for me. And again, to know that something that I created, a script I created, or, you know, when I just do traditional ASMR sounds, you know, just seeing those comments and saying, oh, well, it helped me with my anxiety. It helped me sleep. You know, thank you for addressing this topic. What have you. That is the most rewarding thing to me. And that's why I love doing it. Because I do have a, you know, as I said before, I do have a full-time job. And so the audios are considered to be more of a hobby. But it is a hobby that I love so much. And if I had not started, I wouldn't have met so many amazing people, and I would not have met my amazing, amazing boyfriend. And that is why I'm very grateful for my channel. I would maybe not overprotective. I would definitely say I'm protective. That yeah, I'm the type of person. I'm very happy and very maternal. So that's also probably why I'm protective. I'm very maternal. But yeah, there's a whole different side of me that comes out if someone tries to mess with someone in my family, both in real life or online family. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that you're following me on Twitter, and yes, I look forward to it. Yeah, and honestly, that's also that's why I love doing live streams, because even though I can't hear, your actual voices, just being able to read comments and interact in a, kind of a real-time setting, that's amazing to me. It's true. It's true. Josh has seen it. I don't know if anyone else has seen it. It doesn't come out, that side of me doesn't come out very often, but yes. Well, that's true. I could. I have listened to your audios, and I really enjoy them, Dreamteller. That's also another thing when it's a fellow creator that subscribes to me. I love being able to go to their channel and hear their voice. Mm, 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 do, 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 mm, mm. You come out as a very easy. Oh, what are yes, yes, I have. No freaking out. Yes, yes, I have. And thank you, Dreamteller. I appreciate it. What are other things I love to do? Well, I'm a Disney addict. And I mean, honestly, I am such a child at heart. You put me in Disney World and I'll be happy. Um, I love animals to no end. Sometimes just when you need to pick me up, I will go to a local pet store and just go look at the cats and the dogs, just to kind of, again, just bring something happy into a world that can be dark at times. Yes. Yes, and well, I don't know if you'd say unfortunately, but yes, when it after midnight, it becomes Happy Feet audios after dark, and sometimes not the best side of me for a under 18 population. Yes, and I really do have a 3-foot penguin beside my bed, and I've had some of my students come over to the apartment to study, and I've shown them that. But yeah, that's definitely me, in a nutshell, is having the 3-foot penguin next to my bed. Let's see. Aww. Thank you, Dreamteller. I wouldn't say quite Meryl Streep, but I appreciate it. What is his original name? Oh no. Oh my. Yes, word definitely does travel fast in the Discord community. Oh, I know. Trust me, it is very hard. Very hard to do that. Um, it was honestly, oh my gosh, just a couple weeks ago. I was in a PetSmart, like just, pet store. I was picking something up for my own cat named Leia. but I went by, there was a, gosh, I can't remember. It was, the kitten was under a year old. But I went up and it just started pawing, like at the divider or at the glass. And oh my gosh, it took everything in me not to just go in and adopt this adorable thing. I mean, oh my gosh, it literally, it was rubbing up against the glass, and it was trying to stick its paw out so it could reach me. And oh my gosh, it was so adorable. Yeah, yeah, it took all my willpower to walk out of there without another cat. Oh yes, Steamboat Willie. Uh-huh. Yeah. 11 cats, yeah. No, why is it being dumb? That's so weird. Yeah, it does sometimes. I agree. Excuse me. Ooh, nice. What's the first guess I did earlier? What did you do, Nicole? Excuse me. Is that the reason why I haven't? Oh, okay. Yes, I am. I have I have been a nurse for almost 10 years now. And excuse me, about 3 years ago, I started working as an educator at one of the colleges. So yes, I am a teacher, and I absolutely love it. I could not imagine a better job for me. I do. I advocate for my students. I love my students. Oh. It's okay, Nicole. Why is the strange looking penguin looking at me? Oh, hello. I think it's pronounced Daria, maybe? Daria. And hello, welcome. Aww. Yeah. And that definitely is another thing that in the ASMR community, you do start to develop friendships with other creators just because, I mean, you're going to each other for tips or for help. Oh, Lillian. Mm. What might be? What time is it for you, Lillian? That's fun. Not. Oh no. Oh, tell her. Thank you. Oh, hi, Chris. Welcome. Good to see you. And Chris, I can't remember if I ever thanked you for that nice comment that you put in the video that Nicole had created for me, but thank you very much. That was very sweet. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I do. I think everything's adorable. Dory, that's amazing. Of Nicole, of course I remember that video. Oh my gosh. I go to that video so much when I just need to pick me up. Yes, of course I remember that video. It made a huge impact on me. That was very kind and very sweet of you. And Daria, I do agree with you on that, even though, you know, just by listening both to German and Dutch being spoken, I can definitely tell there, Dutch has some German influences. I think you'd watch it though. Oh my gosh, Nicole, of course. And I agree with you on that too, Daria, that now again, I didn't retain much when I was in high school, but I did take some German classes, and it is very different in like how sentences are set up. Um, Very different to how me as an American would speak, but it was fun learning a different language. Ooh. Why are you freaking out, Nicole? Why are you freaking out? And they are awesome. And Nicole, I can tell that you put a lot of work into them as well, which I think makes it, I mean, in my opinion, makes it even better when it's something that it doesn't, in my eyes, or in my mind, I guess you could say, it doesn't, the price of something is not something that I look at. Sometimes the thing that is most valuable or most precious is something that someone has taken the time to create for you. I think that's more memorable. That's more precious to me, because it's like, someone took the time, or, was thinking of me enough to create this for me. Well, hello, Ghostly Audios. Welcome. Wow, all kinds of creators in here now. Oh, wow, Daria. That's some heavy stuff right there. What up, yo? Oh my. Oh, thank you, Falgorn. I would gladly hug you all as well. Oh, it's okay. Do you need me to come rescue you, Dara? I feel like I need to rescue a bunch of people overseas, so I'll stop by. I'll stop by Germany and pick you up as well. We'll just I'll save everybody. Thank you, Daria. Oh, love you too, Ghostly. gosh. I think I said this in one of my audios. You all are going to make... if I'm not already, I'm going to start blushing. And, you know, I do work tomorrow and I have to fit through the door. So, don't inflate my ego too much. Oh. Wow, Ian, we're going very deep today. Yes. Yes, penguin, yeah. Penguin rescue. Uh-huh. Yes, all the hugs. Nicole. I will float away if you keep inflating my ego too much. I will. I'll just float away. How are things going for you, Ghostly? Yes, yes, that is perfect. Yes, exactly like Aunt Marge and Harry Potter. Yes. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I didn't want to float away. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. That was very kind of you just to stop in and say hi. Oops. Let me move this yet. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad my laugh can make your day. I has food. Ooh, yum. What do you have? I know here in a little bit I'm gonna have to make myself some food. Oh, gosh, you all. Like ours go if you want to get something. Mmm. Ooh, pizza, nice. Okay, bye, Ghostly. Afterwards, where do you think Happy Feet in the history of ASMR? Oh, yes. Yes, please, share. Share the pizza. Share the pizza, Ethan. No, I wouldn't say in the history of ASMR. Just in the sense that, no, just baby channel, which I think it's perfectly fine because I choose quality over quantity. Oh, thank you, Daria. Yes, Nicole. No. No, you can't go in the corner. You're not going in the shadows. You have to stay out here with us. Because today I treat myself to... Ooh. Ooh, nice. Oh, I like your thinking, Foghorn, that there is no corners to go to. I bet you didn't, Daria. I remember being in school and just thought, what in the world was, what did I just walk out of? But it usually turned out better than I thought. No, Nicole. Ooh, there you go. I like your idea, Foghorn. Blanket fort. Yeah, just get a nice blanket fort and get some nice pillows and blankets, get a TV to watch some good movies, maybe like a Disney movie. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Oh, that's amazing, Daria. Even artist. Ooh. Well, it's true. I definitely agree with you, Dream Teller. That is an excellent way to look at it. And I don't know about you all, but that's definitely something that I struggle with is if I make a mistake or if I'm not happy about something, I just stew over it for the rest of the night. Or if it's kind of like that fear of the unknown that I get anxious about something and think, oh my gosh, it's going to be so awful. So I'll spend the whole night before just going over it in my head and just working myself up into a tizzy and then whatever it is that I was worried about, it ends up being nothing like I thought it was going to be. And I think I've heard people say it's kind of like I don't remember the exact quote, but worrying isn't going to do anything. Worrying about your past. I mean, you can't change your past, can't change your future. But so all you can do is just focus on the present. What can you do in this moment? And definitely something I'm working on because I am nowhere near perfect with that idea. Oh, wow, Daria. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Ethan. That's awesome. And yes, that's amazing, Daria. Yes, anytime you hear tea, here comes Josh. Yes, and I also agree with Dream Teller. Sometimes all you can do is if you just studied as much as you think you can, best thing to do is just to get some sleep because staying up really late, getting very little sleep is not going to help you. So get some good sleep, eat a good breakfast, lots of protein, and just do the best you can. And honestly, Daria, I think, and this goes for a lot of people in here, but to me, I think it's amazing that you are, you've, you've learned English, and now you're learning Dutch, and that's not even your primary language. By the end of all this, you will know 3 languages. I think that is fantastic. It's just like with you, Falgorn. I mean, I'm just impressed with people who know more than one language. And maybe me being so impressed with people, I need to actually learn another language. And that actually might be kind of interesting, learn another language. But I am truly impressed by people who know more than one language. So yeah, Falgorn and Dreamteller, Daria. You know 7 languages? Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Excuse me, sir. I know real English. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, you all are so impressive. And yes, Ian, to answer your question, yes, I would like children of my own in the future. Oh my goodness, Dreamteller, that is so amazing. Look at you all. See, I'm just thoroughly impressed. My gosh. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh, that is so impressive. And that's very impressive, Nicole. Oh my goodness, Daria. Oh my goodness. So impressive. But yeah, I definitely think that since I think our another language in the United States is going to end up being Spanish, I think that would be a very important language to learn. But I can't roll my R's, but I mean it's just basically I you say nursing classes. Basically, my job entails well, part of my job entails going into a clinical or a practical setting, like into the hospitals with my students and having them perform patient care. And then I basically take what they're learning in their theory class, learning in the classroom, bring it into the clinical setting and kind of review information. So, nursing. Oh, you are not, Ian. Yeah. Yeah, very, very sad for me. I know, I know a little bit of German, just a couple sentences in Spanish. I know a couple phrases in Danish. That's about it. Oh, thank you, Dream Teller. Oh, God. Oh, it would come out in such an American accent. um, just almost like du bist sehr nett. And please forgive me if I mess up the grammar, but ich weiß nur ein bisschen Deutsch. It comes out in a very American accent, but Josh, no, you're not. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do, Max. I do remember. In Spanish, let's see. Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llama? Un momento, por favor. It's about all the Spanish. Let's see. Now I have to think. Oh my goodness. Yes, you will, Chris. Of course you do. You're a penguin. You're part of the family. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Max, it went straight out of my brain. Let's see. What time? I may be in here for maybe another half an hour or so, but no, you're completely fine, Dream Teller. Just do what you need to do. Thank you for coming in. Oh. Okay. Ja, älskar dig med höjd min skatt. There you go. There's my Danish. And that took a little bit to come back out. Wow, I've seen German, Korean, Spanish. I think I saw Dutch in there somewhere. Yep, so impressive. Oh, yes, yes, there was some Russian in there. No, I don't think that's weird, weird, Ethan, at all. I know that when I took German, I was always better at translating. Like, I know it's not that impressive, but I could sit down and read a story and be able to fully understand what was going on. But it was much harder for me to speak it. And now it's been so many years now. It's been so many years since I've been immersed in that. I know it is. It is. Mm-hmm. Oh, and when I was in when I would take tests in my German class, um, I would have to resist. Well, maybe not so much the tests, but I would be writing my notes, and I would start putting German words in place of English. Like I would start. I don't know what you would call that, but I started putting German words instead of English. That was pretty awesome. And it's probably beautiful, Daria. You probably have a beautiful accent. And if you haven't figured that out, Daria, as well, I love languages. I love hearing languages spoken by native speakers, and I love different accents. Oh, I do know a little bit of sign language as well. So it's kind of like, yes, I've kind of dipped my toe in multiple language pools, but I never, I haven't stuck to one. What can we do for you, Daria? What can we help you with? Ooh. Ooh. Um, it's like just basic stuff like, I can spell my name. I can basic phrases. Oh, well, that was different. It just the stream just stopped all of a sudden. Davy. Oh my gosh. What is the purpose, Baba? What is the purpose of life? I think the purpose of life is to help others. Purpose of life is to help others and make the world better for yourself and others. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just do what feels right to you. And I guess the question that I would think to ask would be, is is volleyball something that you enjoy and something that you like, a sport that you enjoy and that you're passionate about it? Because if it is, I definitely would not quit volleyball. But if it's something that, I don't want to say that like you could live without, but if it is not something that you enjoy or are not passionate about, then I could see where, I mean, quitting to focus on school would be a better option. But honestly, I think it's great in school to have an extracurricular activity that you enjoy, because you're socializing, you're meeting other people of the same age, and I feel like, especially if it's in a competitive sport, you build you build almost like a little family, because when you lose together, you win together. Um, and I think that is so important. Um, I think that's just important in general. I think sports have a lot to teach people, and I think it's just very important to have that social connection, because then you don't feel so alone in the world. Hmm. Love volleyball, yeah, yes, but just not motivated more because of a lot. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Daria, I think that, let's see, I know, let's see, sometimes best to push through, but it depends. Feel comfortable and happy playing it anymore. Wouldn't do it. Yeah, I know. I agree, Foghorn. I I agree with that logic. That if you think that being in volleyball is only causing you more problems or more anxiety, more stress, what have you, then I think it's a good idea to leave. Mm. Oh no, Ethan. Not quitting. Just all hate me. No, I agree with you, Nicole. I know, Daria. I know it gives you, it kind of like it gives you anxiety either way. But they won't hate you, because when it all comes down to it, you have to do what's right for you. You have to do what is right for your own well-being. Mm. Well, Dari, I'm not sure how old you are or kind of what kind of level of school that you're in. And that, by the way, that's awful. That's awful, Daria. I hate that someone's done that to you. But is it something that maybe that you can stop now and, if you feel like starting it back up again, you can? I mean, would that maybe be an option? No. That's also another beautiful language, Lillian. Do you know? Oh, okay. I kind of know a little bit, but not really. I know that, at least, I mean, just from in the UK, that you all go by years. You don't go by grades like here in the United States. Mm. Mm. Well, again, Daria, I'm sorry that, the person that should be there to support you and, just support your decisions and be there for you is, basically telling you that you're a burden on them. That's really awful. And to me, that doesn't seem like a real friend. Because real friends are there for you both, kind of like the saying, thick and thin, good times and bad times. I'll probably mess up the quote, but I think it's something like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you definitely don't, you know, have me at my best or something like that. Make the shirt so tiny. Yeah, I know, Ethan. Yeah, I don't know why they make them so tiny. This penguin is pecking me so. Ah. Yes, yes. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Yeah, that is exactly right. No, Daria, that's an honest, like, you were trying to help. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, mm, yeah. That friend definitely does not deserve you whatsoever. That really is awful. You need a coffee. Hi, Yasmin. Welcome. It has been forever. So glad you could join us. We're just giving advice, shooting the breeze. Come join our hangout. Yeah, it really has been. Oh gosh, Yasmin, was it back when we would be in streams together for, was it Sleepless Audios or Sleepless? I'm trying to. It has been a while. It really has been too long. I know he does. I just I haven't seen a lot of him, but I know, yeah, he's still out there. Still exists. I went to see a vampire penguin. Mm. And crying does not make you weak, Daria. I think crying can be very cathartic and can release a lot of emotions. And that just means that that you're passionate about something, or that it really hurts your feelings. Crying is not a bad thing. It's not a sign of weakness. Ooh, thank you, Nicole. Oh, wow. I'm sure, Yasmin, that's exciting, but also maybe a little bit scary at the same time. But I think that's amazing. You heard snacks. Yeah. And I think, yeah, I mean, I know. I know you hate showing emotions. And honestly, I think anyone, it doesn't exactly make you feel comfortable when you cry in front of other people. But I feel like if something has led me to cry, it's either because I've gotten so worked up, or I'm just really passionate about something, or I've held something in for way too long, or that it hurt my feelings. Well, I definitely know, Daria, that anyone in this group here would happily, including myself, would happily listen to you and help you to the best of their ability. And we are not here to judge you. Judgment-free zone. We You can't judge someone else because no one is perfect. We all have our problems, we all have our issues. Oh. Yeah, there's no judgment here. Especially if, you do struggle with depression, that's not something that you can control. Oh. No. But no, it's true, Daria. You have friends here. You have people who would be happy to help you in any way you can. Hi, Kai. Okay, no problem. Yeah, and Daria, I don't know if you're on Twitter or if you're on Instagram, but I'm on both. So, you are more than welcome to reach out to me or reach out to any of these lovely people in here. No, that's very true, Nicole. We are. Yeah, I had to do this, Yasmin. I mean, it's Happy Feet too. They're adorable, fluffy baby penguins. I mean, I had to. Just had to. You're very welcome, Daria. Mm. Oh, thank you, Ian. Oh my gosh, Daria, you sound adorable. Sure, I'll pack. I'll pack for you, Ethan. Does that mean that after I pack for you that I can go ahead and pack for myself and go ahead and leave? Does that work? Because I'm sure work wouldn't have any issue with that at all. If I just up and left. Mm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like there's just so much. I won't cuss, but there's just so much stuff. There's so much crap going on in this world, and there's no reason for people to be mean to one another. That accomplishes nothing. And honestly, I feel like when people are mean to you, it is because they're jealous of you, or they see something that they don't like about themselves in you. And so, let's see, am I the only one? It's true. Ooh, Kai, that's so exciting. Oh, yes, it really is. Yeah, you were definitely a protector of penguins. Yeah. I think it's just part of going to the doctors. Because, I work in healthcare. And even me going to the doctors, I still get anxious. And, it's not, I wouldn't say I'm scared or anything. But, I get anxious too. Hmm. Nicole! How are you all so good to me? Oh my gosh. Aw, thank you. Well, I try. I just try to be the best person that I can. Aw, so sweet. Mm. Yes, but. Uh-huh. Oh, Chris, thank you. Oh no. Well, Jerry, get some sleep. I don't want you to be. I want you to have lots of brain power for your test. Yes, you are making me laugh, Yasmin, because that really is adorable. Yeah. Just being me. Just being the honest and genuine me. Go go Brain Power Rangers. Do 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 do. Go go Power Rangers. Go go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Well, I would sure hope so, Falgorn. I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to be better at being me than myself. Yes, Green Ranger, yes. Oh my gosh. Chris, I don't know if I've ever said this in a live stream, but oh my gosh. I was so in love with the Green and the Red Ranger. And for the Green Ranger, this little, I don't know what you want to call it, but how he summoned his Dinozord. Yeah, the Dinozord, I guess. I used to pretend like I could do that, and I would summon, dinosaur coming out of the water. Yes. Oh, that was like baby sing, Nicole. Oh my gosh, yes. I was so in love with the Red Ranger. That was my childhood. Yes, Nicole? Green Ranger able to play... Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, play flute on the dagger. Yes, Falgorn. Thank you. I'm glad someone remembers, because apparently I don't have words today. Yeah, I haven't either. Chris, have you watched the episodes back? Oh my gosh. I watch them now and go, what in the world was I watching? It's okay. Yes, Nicole, what can I do for you? Ooh, yes. Let's see. They do have they do have, well, they have, I mean, oh my gosh, they've made so many different Power Rangers. Like, I think there was, I don't know what it was called, but there was like Samurai, and there was, I feel like there was more futuristic Power Rangers. They've come up with so many. Yes, I will happily do that for you, Nicole. I'll slap him a couple times. No, that's not weird. You like what you like. No, that's definitely not weird. And maybe I'm showing my age, but I grew up with like Fraggle Rock, Eureka's Castle, Gullah Gullah Island. Oh my goodness, Power Rangers. Just trying to even think. My Little Pony was on. Give them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way. I mean, did they make new ones? Oh no, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, Berenstein Bears. Yes, yes. So relaxed. I'm just about to get. Mmm. Yes, yes, please. Oh, you know I lay the smack down for you, Nicole. I take care of him. What are some of the shows that you remember were at the... Mmm. Mmm. Oh gosh. I know Arthur was a big one growing up. I really didn't watch a whole lot of Arthur. Magic School Bus. Dinosaurs, I watched that. And funny enough, one of my favorite shows, because it's penguins, Pingu. I didn't discover that. I didn't discover that until maybe a little over a year ago. I absolutely love it. I love Pingu. Noot noot. Ooh, yes. Yeah, SpongeBob, uh-huh. You melted again. Okay, I'll get the mop and the bucket. We'll get you in the freezer, Nicole. You're very welcome. Ooh, yes. Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory, Looney Tunes, oh yeah. Okay, bye Daria. Ooh, you caught a Fraggle. You are not old. Stop it. That's not old, Kai. Yes, Nicole? Oh, Nicole. No, you are definitely not old. You may feel like it, but you are definitely not old. Well, you all feel free to continue talking to one another. I unfortunately need to get off of here and make myself some dinner because my stomach has been talking to me probably for the past half an hour saying, feed me, please. But thank you all so, so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It has been so much fun getting to talk with you all. I love you all so much. Mwah. So, before I go and turn off the music for a second, because I want you all to remember that you are loved, you are worth it, and penguin hugs all around. Love you all so very much. Mwah. Bye.